We are so happy that Carly's in the mix here now, right?
All right. To gossip about.
Carly, you'll notice that Miss Erica always has to jet out of here whenever she comes, typically, because she's headed to one place, and that's Regenesis MD. It's her happy place, right? And so I decided it was about time that I tagged along and found out what magical stuff is happening over there. Okay, guys, each and every time Miss Erica DeLong visits me in studio, she has to rush out the door at the end of the time because she has to come here to Regenesis MD. So I have tagged along with her today to see what this is all about. Thanks for having me out here, lady, with you.
I've been telling you about these wellness IVs. Honestly, through COVID and everything, they have kept my immune so high. Knock on something, I have not been sick, I have not had any issues because I come and get my weekly IV. And we're doing today the Superwoman, which is the kitchen sink of all things. So you've got the B12s in there, and actually the nurses would probably be better, you know, educated on everything, but I'm like, put everything in there. Even biotin to help with hair growth. You can do all kinds of things, but it really has kept my immune boosted. And plus here, they do everything. So when we get done with this, I'm going to get a facial. So
we got the Superwoman today, full of lots of different stuff. What are some of the other options they have for these IVs?
So they have the COVID IV as well, which is basically like, you know, to keep that immune high. I've seen people in here, because I make a lot of friends when I sit in here every week, I really do. But there was a couple that came, and before they left for Vegas, they got their COVID IV, so that way they felt better and more comfortable going. They have the NAD, which is great. It kind of resets your cells in your body, and it's great for those that are aging. It helps you with anti-aging. It's a lot of cool stuff. That's a 2-hour IV, so it's an investment with your time, but it really does make a difference. I feel more clear. Like, I just feel way more alert, which is good when you're on the radio and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's my question. This is my first one, so I'm wondering, am I gonna feel like different leaving here? Is it kind of a gradual?
You're gonna do somersaults out of the building, and you're gonna run home instead of driving.
Nick better get that on video.
No, you'll just feel overall better, but you know, and just like, you know, the nurse had told you when she was hooking you up, and the cameraman, Nick, almost fainted when that happened, but you know, it's just, it could be today you can feel a difference, or maybe tomorrow. It just depends on your body and how it metabolizes things. For me, I kind of felt, after my first one, I felt a little tired, and then that next day it was like, woo, I'm a boosted, you know?
Yeah.
And then there's been other times where immediately that I was having a dance party in my car on the way home. So, we'll see which one Joanna is.
That doesn't sound rare for you at all.
No.
It's like a cocktail. Cheers.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers. I actually do cheers my IVs because I love the IVs.
You love them. I will say that evening I had like energy.
That's good. You had some B12 in that system.
I was like,
yes.
I was kicking it. I was
going to ask if you felt a difference.
I do think my energy was up that evening. I was like almost worried I wasn't going to be able to wind down for bed.
Yeah.
But it was, I mean, it was a good time.
It's good. It keeps you healthy.
I suggest you go with Erica. It's really the most entertaining day to come. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thanks, y'all. Good to see you, Carly.